morning, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Liquid Kenobi. And before we get started, guys, please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's get into this. Jim Henson's son, Brian Henson, opens doors for revival of Muppet Vision 3D. So, if you guys heard that in Hollywood Resort, Hollywood Magic MGM Studios, they closed down the Muppet Vision 3D for their Monsters Incorporated theme attraction, which they could have done that somewhere else, man. They could have made a new land and put that in there, man. But instead, they just decided to demolish it, destroy it. But it looks like Brian Henson has a hint that Disney may be able to bring it back, because there was an article long ago that they're thinking about bringing it back for the fans, but we do not know when. But let's take a read at it and see what's happening here. In a recent video interview with Theater Mania, Brian Henson, chairman of the Henson Company and the son of founder Jim Henson, addressed that the fate of the Muppet Vision 3D, the beloved attraction that closed at Disney's Hollywood Studios on June 8th. His remarks suggest the possibility of a future reappearance. I gotta get a new mouse. In an interview about his father's legacy, the interview asked Henson about the fate of the attraction. Is Muppet Vision 3D gone from the parks for good? He asked. Henson then confirmed that Disney preserved the attraction thoroughly. They wrapped it up in the way Disney does, where everything is recorded for historical purposes and all the animatronics are packed away perfectly. So theoretically, they could bring it back out if they wanted to at some point. This level of careful safeguarding lines up with the previous exclusive story published on That Park Place, wherein a source within Disney alleged the company was carefully preserving everything because it's considering moving the attraction to a new location. He also praised the original attraction's capacity and popularity, noting that it was engineered to accommodate about 500 people every 25 minutes. He called it one of the most highly experienced attractions that Disney ever made and expressed sadness at its closing. So, when I was little, man, I used to go to the Muppet Vision 3D, bro, a lot with my parents, and it was a great place not only to relax your body and your feet, but it was a very good attraction, bro. I enjoyed it a lot, dude. I mean, I used to love, back then when I was little, the Muppets, Fraggle Rock. I mean, they were like one of the best Muppet tier shows that ever lived, man. And I enjoyed it. But now, it's just been a total wreck, man. So let's see here. Disney's possible plans. Disney itself appears equally invested in preservation. In May of this year, cast members were invited to a pre-drawn event where the full show was digitally recorded, a move likely intended for archiving, or future use. Earlier, Disney confirmed that the creative talks were underway about how to preserve various elements of Muppet Vision. Discussion has also extended beyond theme park preservation. The Jim Henson Company previously disclosed that it was exploring a virtual reality adaptation of the film, possibly for platforms like Disney Plus or VR headsets. CEO Lisa Henson hinted at these VR discussions during the Jim Henson Company's 70th anniversary panel, noting that filming had taken place using VR cameras. Those efforts would enable a next act for the attraction in a non-physical format. So as you can see here, this poster, if you recognize it, this was the Rock and roller coaster ride that Aerosmith had and everything in the MGM Studios, but they decided to change it into this with this Muppet thing. And I hear that the latest Muppets are modern, and it's just been very bad, bro. It's been very bad right now. Meanwhile, Disney Parks continue to develop in Hollywood studios expansion plans. The Muppets franchise will live on in the form of an electric mayhem theme overlay on the Rocket Roller Coaster, expected to debut around 2026. In addition, the former Muppet Vision 3D space will become part of a new Monsters Incorporated theme land. Though the exact use of the building, now conceptually named the Globe Theater, has not been disclosed. At the moment, Disney has not announced any concrete plans to reintroduce Muppet Vision 3D. However, thanks to the preservation of animatronics archival recordings and expressed interest from both Disney and the Henson family, the infrastructure is effectively in place for several possible future formats. Why this matters to fans? Muppet Vision 3D, which debuted on May 16, 1991, was the last major project overseen by Jim Henson before his passing. The attraction combined a 3D film within the theater effects and animatronics, including Stalter and Waldorf in a balcony, the Swedish chef in a projection booth, and a live performer. As such, it holds a special place in the theme park and Muppet legacy. When the attraction closed earlier this summer, fans voiced their sadness and confusion as to why the beloved attraction was being removed. The final day was a nostalgic moment as fans sang the Rainbow Connection. Outside the theater, Jim Henson's daughter, Heather Henson, was the last to enter the attraction on its finally showing. So let's listen to this right here. Now, Jay and Krista from that park hopping, they were there at the closing, and I don't know if they got in or anything like that, but it was packed like crazy. And then you saw people dressed up in their themes of Kermit the Frog and all the other characters, bro. And there was a lot of sad faces, bro. I had to see this go, man. I just could not believe that they took it down, dude. I wish they didn't, bro. But that's Disney for you. So there is a possible chance they may bring it back, bro. And I'm hoping they do, bro. Because, I mean, fans deserve it, dude. Fans deserve it. But if they bring it back, are they going to bring in the old original Muppets? Or are they going to put in the modern day Muppets? That's the question. So you guys let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think of this, bro? So please, by all means, share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. And as always, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for being part of the channel. And I hope to hear from you guys soon. Bye, everyone.